we just take a moment to appreciate these dancers? Why did they suddenly take off their clothes? Just looked up the lyrics to the song and I love it. Kia ora and welcome back. My name is ZoeStibi, your vocal coach for today. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Nebulosa with Zorra from Spain. Cannot wait to see what they're up to with their vocal technique. Let's get straight to the video.
Ya sé que soy solo una zorra, que mi pasado te devora. Ya sé que soy la oveja negra, la incomprendida, la de piedra. Ya sé que no soy quien tú quieres, entiendo que te desespere, pero esta es mi naturaleza, cambiar por ti me da pereza. Estoy en un buen momento, solo era cuestión de tiempo.
What a jam. I'm loving that. Okay, this is very electronic. It's not necessarily my style of music, but I can really appreciate. Nebulosa, who are you? I am just loving the beat of this sound. Absolutely perfect example of a chest voice quality, very spoken on pitch, obviously very much going a da 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 da, thicker vocal folds. You can obviously hear a track going on in the back, but that's just part and parcel. This is such a cool little song. I hope it goes somewhere though. Let's just go back to the beginning of that. This production is fantastic.
Ya sé que soy solo una zorra, que mi pasado te devora. Ya sé que soy la oveja negra, la incomprendida, la de piedra. Ya sé que no soy quien tú quieres, entiendo que te desespere, pero esta es mi naturaleza, cambiar por ti me da pereza. Estoy en un buen momento, solo era cuestión de tiempo. Voy a salir a la calle a gritar lo que siento a los cuatro vientos. Si salgo sola soy la zorra, si me divierto la más zorra.
Very, very cool with this really great use of the speech quality sound there. There's nothing really much going on in the vocals there. You can see the mouth is not moving very much, which is, you know, pretty much typical for this style of singing, especially when you're sitting around the same sort of notes. It's as if you're just ordering a coffee with someone, especially for her. Let's just go back on that.
Si salgo sola soy la zorra, si me divierto la más zorra, si alargo y se me hace de día. Cuando consigo lo que quiero, jamás es porque lo merezco. Y aunque no esté comiendo el mundo, no se valora ni un segundo. Estoy en un buen momento, solo era cuestión de tiempo. Voy a salir a la calle a gritar lo que siento a los cuatro vientos.
I'm just going to take a moment to just look up these lyrics. Why did they suddenly take off their clothes? Just looked up the lyrics to the song and I love it. I have just looked up the lyrics to the song and I love it. Not only do I love the fact that there is a slightly older woman standing on stage, this isn't all about the vocal fireworks, but I am loving that she is singing a song all about female empowerment. Now, I have just looked that up, and Zorra, as it says, okay, on Wikipedia, but it basically is translated into bitch. Whereas Zorro, which is the male version, would usually mean someone, you know, like Zorro, you've seen that TV character, would usually mean someone who is astute Actually, the female version, Zorra, is actually an insult, which we do see a lot in various languages where the male version of something will be, meaning, haha, you're so good, and the female version will be meaning something dirty. So, I was just talking to a friend about this yesterday, actually. Love these lyrics. Take a look at them. I'm even more into the song. Let's go back on that.
Cuando consigo lo que quiero, jamás es porque lo merezco. Y aunque no esté comiendo el mundo,
They look amazing though.
no se valora ni un segundo. Estoy en un buen momento, solo era cuestión de tiempo. Voy a salir a la calle a gritar lo que siento a los cuatro vientos. Estoy en un buen momento, reconstruida por dentro. Y esa zorra que tanto tenía se fue empoderando y ahora es una zorra de postal, a la que ya no le va mal, a la que todo le da igual, la vida me sigue total. Soy una zorra de postal, yo soy una mujer real, y si me pongo visceral, de zorra pasaré a chacal, te habrás metido en un zarzal. Soy una zorra de postal. Estoy en un buen momento, solo era...
Can we just take a moment? Okay, she's pretty much doing the same thing the whole time with her lyrics. I don't usually like to comment on everything else that's going on because I think that there's just like so much to cover. But can we just take a moment to appreciate these dancers? That shit's hard. That shit is very, very hard. Oh my goodness me. Not only do they look stunning, I definitely wouldn't look like that in that outfit, but their dancing is incredible. Those splits. Oh, I felt the pain. Oh, that was amazing. Absolutely incredible. Anyone who's got anything bad to say about that, I challenge you to fucking try that because like, oh my God. Anyway, let's get back to the vocal technique. I'm a hot dancer.
Estoy en un buen momento, solo era cuestión de tiempo. Voy a salir a la calle a gritar lo que siento a los cuatro vientos. Estoy en un buen momento, reconstruida por dentro. Y esa zorra que tanto temía se fue empoderando y ahora es una zorra de postal.
That just put me in a good mood for the day. That was incredible. Oh my goodness me. I'm assuming it's a little bit more of a political statement than it really was about the vocal prowess of Mary. But what we're looking at is very much a sort of a higher speech quality sound, really. Because as long as we're coming in under that note where the passaggio happens, we can actually take the chest voice relatively high. It just depends on what the outcome is that we're looking for. Like, are we looking for more of that sort of like yelly sound, which is, I'm assuming, what she was going for? Or are we looking for sort of more of a sung sound? Now, what she just used there would be what I would consider to be used more in a punk kind of style of singing, where it's relatively straight tone, a little bit more kind of like yelling on pitch. Whereas, if you wanted to make it more of a sung sound, you'd need to add in a little bit more of that cry going in. But, I love that song. Definitely going to add it to my list of songs to watch out for this year. As I say, fairly boring in terms of the vocal quality, but I don't think that that's the point of the song. I think it's more of a political statement. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about that performance. I'd love to see you back here more often so we can geek out about vocal technique. Hit that subscribe button. If you want to learn more about the chest voice, then check out my link in the description below, as well as some freebies. Enjoy them. I'm here for you to help you with your vocal technique. Check out my other Eurovision performance up here, as well as my breathing for pop singing down here if you're looking for some more technique. Although Mary didn't really need to work on her breathing. So have an awesome rest of your day. Happy singing, ka kite anō.